I'm Rachel Talent Ivers, and I'm the Executive Director of the Longwood Center for the Visual Arts. We're a small museum, so that means many of us have many different roles. So the museum I came from had 110 employees, and this one has 6 full-time employees and then 4 part-time. We're established in our downtown building in the 90s specifically to do community outreach on behalf of Longwood. And for the longest time, most of our programming actually took place off-site. So we go into the schools and we have a program called Have Art Will Travel, where we take objects into the classroom, and then we have materials we leave with the teachers following that they can incorporate in their lessons. It's really fulfilling to work at a small museum because you do see direct results of things that you've had your hand in, so you get to be involved in a lot of different things, but I think that's also one of the biggest challenges, and trying to multitask, and the different mindsets for fundraising versus curating an exhibition, totally different things, but having to be able to switch back and forth between those things. We have one right now. It's called Shared Legacy, and it is American art from largely the 19th century, but it was created in rural areas. It's the largest show we've ever done of this type, and it was organized for the American Folk Art Museum in New York, so it's probably the highest caliber show we've ever presented. If we're borrowing a lot of works, those are the shows that take longer to assemble. And so we have to write the letters to the people who own the objects, the individuals and the museums, a lot of paperwork, insurance, organizing shipping, and then finally for installation it takes us about 2 to 3 weeks to set up once things are on site. And it all comes together at the end, although usually a week before it looks like it's not going to, but it always does.